Okay, we want to graph this function, so let's think about what we're dealing with here. Secant is the reciprocal of cosine. Cosine is an even function, so is secant, which means the fact that that's negative is irrelevant, so we can think of it as a positive x over 4 instead. So, what do we need to figure out? Well, we need to figure out our period. So it's going to be the normal period for sine, cosine, secant, and cosecant, which is 2 pi. But we're dividing it by that coefficient, which is 1/4. Dividing by 1/4 is the same as multiplying by 4. So really, the period is going to become 8 pi. Okay, so let's sketch in that period then. Here's 8 pi. Split it in half, there is 4 pi, split it in half again, 2 pi, and then there we have 6 pi. What does that 3 do? Well, that would affect the amplitude of the cosine graph, making it positive 3 and negative 3, like that. Okay, well, cosine starts at its maximum value, so I'm going to get that point up there, then it hits 0, then it hits its minimum value, then it goes back to 0, and then it goes back up to its maximum value. But we're not graphing secant, we're not graphing cosine, we're graphing secant. So all those zeros will turn into vertical asymptotes, and then all those points will remain. If it's below the axis of symmetry, it will be going down towards those asymptotes, and if it's above the axis of symmetry, it will be going up towards those asymptotes, and that is one full cycle.